Miami, a city that needs no introduction. Known for its vibrant nightlife, stunning beaches, and rich cultural tapestry, Miami is a place where the sun always shines and the energy never fades. The city of sun, sand, and shopping. Here, the days are long, the nights are lively, and the shopping is unparalleled. From high-end boutiques to bustling street markets, Miami offers a shopping experience like no other. With its sprawling malls and vibrant culture, Miami has always been a place where people gather. These malls are more than just places to shop. They are social hubs where stories unfold and memories are made. They shop for the latest fashions, grab a bite to eat, and catch up with friends. The food courts are filled with laughter and the aroma of diverse cuisines, making them the perfect spots for socializing. But amidst the gleaming storefronts and the aroma of freshly baked pretzels, another side of Miami exists. A side that is hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to look closer. A world of whispers and shadows where strange creatures lurk just out of sight. This hidden world is filled with mystery and intrigue, a stark contrast to the bright and bustling atmosphere of the malls. This is the world of the Miami Mall monsters. These elusive beings are said to inhabit the darker corners of Miami's shopping centers, adding an element of the supernatural to the everyday. These aren't the monsters you find in movies with sharp teeth and glowing eyes. No, these creatures are far more subtle, blending into the shadows and feeding off the energy of the malls. These are creatures of urban legend, whispered about in hushed tones. Their stories are passed down from one generation to the next, growing more elaborate with each retelling. They are said to inhabit the forgotten corners of Miami's many shopping centers, emerging from the shadows to frighten and fascinate in equal measure. These creatures are as much a part of Miami's culture as the malls themselves. The stories vary, of course. Some speak of creatures that can only be seen out of the corner of your eye, while others tell of beings that can manipulate the very fabric of reality. Some say they are the ghosts of shoppers past, forever trapped within the mall's walls. These spirits are believed to be drawn to the energy of the living, seeking to relive their days of shopping and socializing. Others believe they are interdimensional beings, drawn to our world by the bright lights and consumer energy of these retail giants. These theories suggest that the malls act as portals, attracting beings from other realms. Whatever their origins, one thing is for sure: the legend of the Miami Mall monsters has captured the imagination of locals and visitors alike. These stories add a layer of mystique to the shopping experience, making every trip to the mall an adventure. Parents tell their children tales of the Miami Mall monsters, and friends share their own encounters over coffee. These stories have become a part of the city's folklore, enriching the cultural fabric of Miami. So, next time you find yourself in one of Miami's many malls, take a moment to look around. You never know what you might see or hear. Perhaps you'll catch a glimpse of a shadowy figure or hear a whisper that sends chills down your spine. Miami is a city of contrasts, where the sun-drenched beaches meet the mysterious shadows of the malls. It's a place where stories come to life and legends are born. Welcome to Miami, the city of sun, sand, shopping, and stories. Like all good legends, the origins of the Miami Mall monsters are shrouded in mystery. These tales have been whispered through the corridors of the mall for as long as anyone can remember, creating an eerie atmosphere that lingers in the air. No one knows for sure when the stories first began, but they have become an integral part of the mall's identity. Some say the legends date back to the mall's opening day, while others believe they emerged over time, as the mall grew and evolved. It's likely they emerged organically, passed from one shopper to another like a well-worn shopping bag. Friends would gather in the food court, sharing the latest sightings and experiences, each story more chilling than the last. Perhaps a flickering light in a deserted corridor sparked a tale of a shadowy figure. The dim, unreliable lighting in certain parts of the mall only added to the sense of unease, making it the perfect breeding ground for ghost stories. Maybe a strange reflection in a dressing room mirror gave rise to the legend of the vanishing shopper. Imagine trying on clothes, only to see a figure behind you in the mirror, who disappears the moment you turn around. Whatever the spark, the stories spread like wildfire, fueled by the power of word of mouth and the thrill of the unknown. People love a good mystery, and the Miami Mall monsters provided just that, a tantalizing blend of fear and fascination. It wasn't long before the Miami Mall monsters became a part of the city's folklore. The stories transcended the mall, becoming a topic of conversation in homes, schools, and workplaces throughout Miami. Parents would use the stories to keep their children in line, warning them that if they wandered off, they might just encounter one of these mysterious creatures. The fear of the unknown was a powerful tool in ensuring kids stayed close. Teenagers would dare each other to visit the haunted corners of the mall, hoping for a glimpse of something extraordinary. These dares became a rite of passage, a test of bravery that bonded friends and fueled the legend even further. Security guards often reported strange occurrences on their night shifts. Grainy security footage would sometimes capture unexplained movements or shadowy figures, adding a layer of credibility to the tales. Local newspapers occasionally ran stories about the Miami Mall monsters, especially around Halloween. These articles would reignite interest in the legends, ensuring they remained a vibrant part of the community's collective imagination. Despite the eerie nature of the stories, they also brought people together. Friends and families would visit the mall, not just to shop, but to share in the excitement and mystery of the legends. The Miami Mall monsters became a unique cultural phenomenon, blending fear with fun. Over time, a whole cast of Miami Mall monsters emerged, each with its own unique characteristics and stories. There's the aforementioned vanishing shopper, said to disappear without a trace from locked changing rooms, leaving behind only a faint scent of perfume and a sense of unease. Then there's the mannequin mimic, a creature that disguises itself among the lifeless figures in department store windows, only to come alive when no one is looking. Some say it's harmless, content to observe the shoppers with its unblinking gaze. Others whisper that it yearns for more than a life of plastic and polyester, that it craves the warmth and vitality of a real human being. And who could forget the notorious food court phantom, a mischievous entity that delights in playing pranks on unsuspecting diners? Spilled sodas, misplaced orders, and mysteriously disappearing French fries are all blamed on this culinary trickster, causing endless confusion. Each monster has its own set of stories, passed down through generations of mall-goers. These tales have become an integral part of the mall's culture, whispered among friends and shared with newcomers. They add a layer of intrigue to the otherwise mundane shopping experience, making every visit to the mall a potential adventure. Take, for instance, the tale of the haunted escalator. This story has been told and retold so many times that it has become a staple of the mall's folklore. According to legend, the escalator was installed decades ago, but something went wrong during its construction. Some say it was built over an ancient burial ground, while others believe it was cursed by a disgruntled worker. Legend has it that if you ride this particular escalator at midnight, you'll be transported to a parallel dimension, a twisted reflection of the mall where the stores are always closed, and the only other shoppers are the mall monsters themselves. These creatures are said to be the spirits of those who have been lost to the escalator's curse, forever trapped in this eerie alternate reality. Then there's the story of the lost boy, a young child who wandered away from his mother in the toy aisle and was never seen again. This tale has been a source of both fear and fascination for many years. Some believe the boy was simply lost in the vastness of the mall, while others think something more sinister happened. Some say he was kidnapped, but others believe he stumbled upon a portal to the mall monster's realm and now roams their world, forever searching for a way home. This portal is said to appear only to those who are truly lost, offering them a chance to escape their reality, but at a great cost. These stories, while undoubtedly fictional, serve a purpose. They create a sense of community among the mall-goers, giving them something to bond over and discuss. They also add a layer of excitement to the shopping experience, making it more than just a routine activity. They remind us that even in the most familiar of places, a sense of mystery and wonder can still be found. The mall, with its bright lights and bustling crowds, can still hold secrets and surprises for those who are willing to look for them. They allow us to exercise our imaginations and embrace the thrill of the unknown, all within the safe confines of our favorite shopping centers. These legends, whether believed or not, add a touch of magic to our everyday lives, reminding us that adventure can be found in the most unexpected places.